Good morning, this is Elpus Creations 2021. This is my Shaman Oracle reading for this week. And today I'm finishing up reading for Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. And this reading here is for Pisces. Welcome, Pisces. The reading starts with the Grimalkin's Curious Cats Tarot. The card is Unity, a card that is not found in any other tarot deck, just in this tarot deck here. And the Grimalkin's deck says, "Slip beyond the veil on silent cat paws." And the Unity card is dedicated to not one cat but 3 cats, namely Maynard, Sina, and Gabriel. The 3 cats, they find comfort in each other's company, and although each possesses a different personality, relaxation is washing over them when they are together. They accept each other into their space without any defensiveness or hissing. And they know that as a group, they are always protected. The message here is, it is our connections to other people where we find our strengths, our security, our sense of love and of belonging. And when the card Unity arrives in your reading, then look for relationships that create a sense of wholeness, where you are free to be as you are, your true self, perfectly imperfect. And when we are in a supportive group, then we can act without fear of any judgment or criticism. When you are surrounded by those who love and accept you, even when you are not showing your best side, or maybe say the less than appropriate thing aloud, a channel of trust is formed. There is a powerful supportive energy that comes from this connection, as it will create space for security and abundance to flow. The card has energy attributes. The positive energy is to allow vulnerability within a group and joining forces with others, finding your community or your support network, and feeling free to express yourself without fear. The negative energy attributes might be that taking a group of friends for granted, relying on others to make you feel complete. There is some codependency and using the support of others to maintain your bad habits. The Starseed Oracle card comes up next, and that is, you are not alone. Isolation, physical connection, and community are the messages, important ingredients here. The older the soul, the deeper the cave. Many star seeds and old souls, they enjoy their own company, sometimes a bit too much. Spending time alone can be comforting and necessary for their vitality, as it allows them to commune with their soul and fill up their energetic resources, especially if they have an underactive or open root chakra, or find it hard to be fully human. Many starseeds find it more nourishing to retreat than to spend their time in meaningless conversations and relationships. However, we must remember that we are not here to go about life all alone. Humans, they are pack animals, and we all need the love, the company, and the support of others, both emotionally and physically. So, our increasingly online world can be connected to more people, and yet we feel more alone and isolated than ever before. There is still so much we do not know about the energetic side effects of the things like social media, with so many people knowing our news. What is it doing to our auric field? Commonly, we find ourselves in constant conversation, yet lacking the genuine connection of physical community and of touch. The main message of this card is to step out of your cave and physically reach out to those in your life, to replenish when you need to, but not isolate yourself. So this could be seeing friends and family who live nearby, or having a regular catch-up walk with someone. In what ways can you open up yourself to the people who are physically in your life, those that you truly know? There is a Starseed Soul Inquiry asking you, how can I reach out to people in my life in a physical way? The Sacred Destiny card is Wisdom and relates to the depths of the sea. The surface of the sea can be a bit choppy and turbulent, but when we sink down into the depths of the sea, our surroundings, they are completely different. Often there is a stillness below, and in other cases the surface of the sea might be placid, yet down in the liquid blue are a myriad of creatures and a variety of seaweeds. There is a vast community of creatures living down there, and they are eating, they are mating, they are giving birth, and finally they are dying. What we see on the sea's surface has very little to do with what is occurring down below. So the sacred landscape wants you to know things are not always as they seem. So look beneath the surface in your life. For example, you might feel that you are not making progress on a particular project, yet beneath the surface, these things are happening. Or you might be going through a stormy cycle. The card is letting you know that even though the surface of your life might be a bit rocky or wobbly, in a deeper place all is well, and serenity and peace, they are emerging. Things that may seem challenging to you will later be revealed to have been a benefit. The Sacred Creator's Oracle card is overthinking can spoil the magic. The essential meanings are finding some inspiration for new beginnings, setting out on your own pathway, following your intuition and trusting in the universe or source, the courage to begin new projects and having a positive mindset and recognizing serendipity and opportunity. This is for you the trust card, the go card, the finding the courage to step out card. It is a reminder to take action when you are feeling inspired by a big idea and to use the delicious energy of new beginnings to sustain your motion as you move into the sacred flow of making it happen. So it is time to allow magical beginnings to take its root. There is such a thing as blocking your own magic by overthinking, and sometimes trusting in the unknown is exactly what needs to be done. So jump in with your both feet. Be brave, be passionate, be foolish even. Because when you know, you just know. Sometimes you can feel the rightness of an opportunity as it blossoms in front of you. Embrace this divine timing and the authenticity of imperfection and leap towards your destiny. And as you do, expect to uplevel your skills in order to integrate these new lessons and new experiences. Because this, my sweet soul, is where you learn to fly. Ask what new experiences are intriguing me right now. How could I benefit from a little more spontaneity? And what is the worst that could happen if I just go with trusting? What is the best that could happen for me? The Goddesses, Gods, and Guardians card is the God Ra saying to you, share your gift. The perfect time is now, so say yes and show up. Ra is the God of heaven, the sun, and the origin of life in the Egyptian mythology. He is described as the creator of everything. He was so powerful and so popular, and his worship so enduring, that some scholars say that the Egyptian religion had only one god, and that one was God Ra. So the Egyptians, they built solar temples in his honor, and throughout the dynastic periods he took many other planted forms such as Ra Horakti and Amun Ra. Ra was a high priest in Atlantis and watched over those who were now rediscovering their ancient Atlantean gifts. So the god Ra is asking, what are you waiting for? What do you keep putting off until tomorrow? You are locked in a frustrating cycle of inaction, and it is holding you back from contributing and creating and sharing. Ra leads you into his temple and then he declares, the world needs what you have to give. There is no such thing as the perfect time to share your creations and your energy. Have you used every excuse under the sun for why you cannot do what you really need to do? This procrastination is a smokescreen for your fears. Yes, it can feel a bit scary to reveal your ideas and show your talents, but this is what we need from you. Sharing your deepest gift will open the heart of humanity. So do not wait anymore, or you will be waiting your whole life. Take guided action now, not later. Give generously of your radiant sun's light. It will be returned to you multiplied, and you will feel more alive than ever before. There are times when patience and more preparation are needed, but this time is not now. This is a definite yes to move forwards and place your gift on the collective sacred altar. You will never feel completely ready to give your deepest soul gifts, but you need to start now. Additional meanings are to launch a new business or project, stop taking innumerable courses, training, or workshops, and instead put your learning to use. Help others through volunteering, charity work, or community initiatives, and use your Atlantean spiritual gift of crystal healing and of psychic arts. You can say this invocation: I will stop waiting and go and offer my light. And the last card is from the Wisdom of the House of Night Oracle deck. And the card that came out is meditation. And the goddess Nyx, who is the ruler of the House of Night, she says to you, be still and listen to the sounds of the pulsing energy as the life force inherent in all things sings a gentle song to your sweet ears. In the darkest and inky black night, I, the goddess Nyx, make my magic and weave it into this world. This is a time for non-action. Do nothing and find quiet within your heart and then wait. All will be revealed when the time is right. Now is the time for some quiet contemplation. You will not miss anything if you stay quiet. So be still and know that I, Nyx, the goddess of night, am always with you as you discover your magic in silence. That was the reading for you, Pisces. I thank you for listening, wishing you a beautiful day, wishing you a gorgeous week. I'm sending lots of love out to you. Take care and goodbye.